Hey Blake, what's going on? This is Will with T&W Digital Marketing. Thank you for clicking on this video for me. So, I know we talked earlier that you only have your domain, you don't have a website yet. So, really quick, I'm going to show you 3 easy tips on how to improve whenever you build your website or whenever you get it built and start bringing you more customers today. The point of this video is really simple, like I had mentioned earlier. Don't want to take up too much of your time. But I just know a lot of business owners don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring them more customers. So that's typically holding them back from hiring marketing agencies because they don't know who is an expert and who is not in today's world. So I found by making these attack plans, giving them out for free, some business owners, they'll do it themselves. Some will call me back and ask for some help. So if you do want some help, at the end of it, you can give me a call. We can chat a little more about it. So today, I'm going to talk to you about content, backlinks, and citations. So since you don't have a website yet, what I did was I took the number one competitor that's on for Google for concrete repair, Dallas, because I know you're in the whole DFW area, and then I took like someone that's off like the 6 or 7 page of Google as well, just so you can see the comparison on why one's ranking higher than the other. And so let's dive right into it. Today we have Cowboy Concrete, and so they have their click to call number, their triple B ratings. You got where all their services, commercial services, their work, the review, feedback, how to contact them. You got a picture in the background. You got some content right here. Looks really nice. Some more pictures, videos, and then all of their service areas. So the website looks really good, but unfortunately, Google's not going to rank them based off of how their website looks. Google's going to rank them based off of how much right content you have. And what I mean by that is this content right here. All of this content, that's where Google is basing off of, because to Google, content is king. And Google's kind of like a little robot that crawls through everybody's website to see what's on there and what's helping. So if somebody was to type in concrete contractors, Dallas, Texas, then Google's goal is to put them in front of the article that's going to answer all those questions for them, which is typically the article that has the most words on it, right? So the average website on the front page of Google has around 1,890 words on it. Excuse me. You're going to want to set yourself right around 1,500, if not 2,000, just depending on your competitor. So I put these guys already into Word Counter, and he's sitting at 467. And ACS Contractors, they're sitting at only 201. So that's really easy to beat out. And so I would say go to that 1,500, 2,000, just so you're blowing them out the water. And Google, like once they update their content, they'd have to do a lot more to come beat you out, right? And so another part of tip number one is these images right here. You can save them as keywords. And what I mean by keywords are like different ones, like you have commercial concrete contractors in Dallas, Texas, or Dallas, Texas concrete repair. Just anything of those nature. That'll help you if you save these pictures and put it inside your content. You can save those pictures as different ones that'll help you in that ranking factor as well. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is you want to make yourself more trustworthy. What I mean by more trustworthy is Google also judges you based off of how many other websites are linking back to you. And you don't want to just go out and spam your website with links, though. You want to get the most relevant and most powerful links. But always remember, though, not all links are created equal as well. Some are more powerful than others. You'll get a lot more power coming from other concrete companies other than like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company, right? So what I do is I actually use this handy tool right here. It's called Ahrefs, and it costs me about $1,000 per month, but it shows me some real valuable data that's going on the back end of everybody's website and also my customers and their competitors. That way I can beat them out, right? And so as you can see right here, they have 1.77K backlinks with 296 organic keywords, those words that I was telling you about, and then getting found for 411 new organic traffic, new people coming to finding their website each month. And so then you have their competitor, which is lower. They have 89 backlinks with only 34 organic keywords and only 56 new people organic-wise coming to their website each month. And so the way to beat them out here is just you'll click on the top competitor backlinks, because whichever ones are working for them, they'll work for you as well. But like I said, remember, not all of them are created equal, so be careful which ones you do get, and make sure you're not just spamming your website. And so Once you click on them, all these backlinks will pop up, and you'll just click on those different ones and ask those different companies for a sign up link, or just ask them to sign up, and then boom, there you go with that backlink. But just imagine if you're beating them out with this content that I was talking about, putting those right keywords and saving those pictures as keywords, and then you're beating them out with these backlinks, and then you're also taking over the organic rankings in Google, and now you're bringing in the 411 new organic traffic each month to your website. That's a ton more business, right? That's why it's so important to plant all these different factors into your website, because all of them plays a different part. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, the last thing I want to wrap up about, is the one of the most important places is when someone goes into Google and they type in concrete contractor Dallas, Texas, and they are ready to buy or they need that service right away, they call the first concrete company that seems the most trustworthy to them. And you want to be that first company because those are the easiest customers to close, right? So what people typically do is the ads that be right here in Google, they typically skip over them. But since they don't have any, I'll show you. This is the most important part where you want to be ranking. It's right here in this GMB section. And that's called the Google My Business section, or the local map pack section. And so getting here just requires having more citations than these top 3 competitors. And another way to rank in this top area is being ranked pretty high in this organic search, right? And so that'll help you get up here as well with boosting your rankings. But the citations, that's anywhere where your name, phone number, and address is listed in different directories like Yelp, Yellow Book, Web Advisor, Angie's List, etc. So those are all the most common ones, but there's thousands and thousands and thousands, a bunch more. Best strategy here, just like with the backlinks, see which ones they're in, add yourself in those same ones, and then add a bunch more on top of that. So if they're sitting at 100, 200, add yourself in 250, if not 300, just so you're blowing them out the water. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found this video pretty informative. Like I mentioned, again, I didn't want to take up too much of your time, so I like just creating these small videos so you know how and what's going on the back end of everything. Here's just a quick recap. Making sure you're going out getting this content, putting your commercial and residential concrete contractors, putting those different keywords into your website, into your content, then making sure you're going out getting these authoritative and most powerful backlinks with the right citations as well. And so, like I mentioned, this is just a free educational video, no strings attached. Just wanted to help out as many business owners as I can possible. The only thing that I do ask for is if you could just give me a little bit of feedback and let me know if this video was helpful and had valuable information the next time we're on the phone. And if you do want some help, you can call us at 682-202-4804. You can also email us at tnw@seofortworth.org. Thank you and have a great day.